Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are looking at the second lesson of Unit 5. Today's song is Lovely by Billie Eyelash, Billie Eyelash. Okay, whatever. Again, if you like to hear your songs being featured in the video, please leave in the comments below the video. Okay, so now let's get to it. So today's lesson, we're continuing with similar triangles. Let's look at exercise 1. In the diagram below, well, not below, right, next to you, next the chart, I have triangle ABC. So C is right here. So I got big triangle ABC, and TV, this line right here, is being parallel to BC. Parallel to BC. How many triangles do you see? I hope everybody is able to see. I got 2 triangles. One is the triangle on the top. I'm going to call this the small triangle. And the big triangle is this entire thing. Okay? So now I see 2 triangles. 2 triangles. Quick and easy. What do you notice about the triangles? From yesterday's lesson, we know that angles, corresponding angles, are congruent. Corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, so if I want to label my diagram one pair of corresponding angles, the small triangle on the top and the big triangle on the bottom, I know that the base angle, these 2 triangles are corresponding angles. Or I could say that this angle corresponds with this angle. Now, if AT is equal to 5, so let's get started to label my work. So if you have color pencil or color inks, now is the time to take them out and use them. Okay, so I got AT is 5. I got TB is equal to 7. I have AV, so I'm going to switch to a different ink. AV, it's 10, and I want to find out what's VC. All right, now I know that most of you guys took geometry already, and you guys developed a very, very bad habit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay, but just follow my lead for the next 10 seconds. In order for me to find VC, you will not do what you want to do originally. So this is how I like to set it up. I like to set it up in the ratio, in a format where small triangle on the top over the big triangle on the bottom. Let's look at what that means. Small triangle, which is this triangle over here. Big triangle is this entire triangle. Small triangle on the top over big triangle on the bottom. AT is the side of the small triangle, so I put it on top, over the big triangle. It's the corresponding sides of the big triangle. If you put the 7 on the bottom, you are not correct. Please do not do that. You need the corresponding sides of the big triangle, which is the 5 plus the 7, this entire thing, which is equal to 12. Equal to small triangle on the top, which is the side 10, over the big triangle, which is this entire thing, 10 plus the x. Some people will say, Ms. Zhang, can you just put 5 over 7 is equal to 10 over the x? I know what you learned before. That method, you are not always correct, okay? If you do it my method, even though it looks a little bit more complicated, it will always get you the correct answer. If you choose to do 5 over 7, 10 over the x, for other questions, you are not always correct. Okay, so there's a chance you might get it wrong. But if you do it my method, you will always get it correct. Let's look what we do next. I have two ratios equal to each other. Cross multiply, so I'm going to get 5 times 10 plus x is equal to 12 times the 10. I will get 50 plus 5x is equal to 120 minus 50 minus the 50 on both sides. I get 5x is equal to 70 divided by 5 divided by 5. Therefore, x is equal to 14. X is being labeled as VC. So my final answer, because I need to find out what VC is going to be equal to 14. Okay? Now, let's do a few more practice questions. The first one I want to do is this one right here, exercise 2. Let me zoom in here. And now in the background, it's playing Hold On, We're Going Home by Drake. Okay, it's on shuffle, so I don't know what's coming next. I need to find out TR. TR is this side right here. This entire thing is 9. Okay, so question mark. I do not know what TR is. I'm looking for TR. So now, just like the method we learned today, is the small triangle over the big. So small triangle, looking at PM on the top, which is the 2, over the big triangle, which is this entire thing. So 2 plus the 4 is equal to 6. You will not over the 4. If you see 4 here, you put it under the 4. Don't do it. Okay? It's over small triangle on the top. I don't know what's MT. MT, I do not know. So I'm going to set it as X. Small triangle on the top. X over big triangle on the bottom. MR, which is the entire side, which is labeled as 9. So that means I cross multiply. So 2 times 9 is equal to 6 times X. 2 times 9 is equal to 18, equal to 6X. Divided by 6, divided by 6. So x is equal to 3. Okay, so x is equal to 3. Can you guys all see this? No, right? All right. Now, x is MT. I'm looking for TR. TR is this side right here. So if the entire thing is equal to 9, this thing is equal to 9. I'm looking for the dark red. So since I found out MT or X is equal to 3, so that means TR is equal to MR minus the 3 on the top, which is equal to 6. So that means TR is equal to 6. Okay? Now, let's look at number 4. Number 4 stated that I have triangle ABC. Now, you need to draw yourself a picture. So I have triangle A, B, C. Point D is on AB. So this is D. Point E is on BC. Such that DE is parallel to AC. If DB is 2, AD is equal to 7, not drawn to proportion, okay? And DE is equal to 3. I'm wondering what's AC? Question mark. Again, small triangle on the top, big triangle on the bottom. DE is the small triangle, the side of the small triangle, so 2. Over the big triangle on the bottom. Big triangle is this entire line BA. So 2 plus the 7 is equal to 9. It's equal to, since I'm looking for AC, it's the base of the big triangle. That means I need the base for the small triangle, which is DE, which is the 3 on the top. AC, X. Okay, so now 2 times X is equal to 3 times 9, which is 27. So divided by 2, divided by 2. Therefore, X is equal to 13.5. X, AC, we're looking for AC. So that therefore, I can't talk today. AC is equal to 13.5. Okay. Today we're going to do something oh, sorry, my arm is in the way. Today we're going to do something different. I'm going to try to do delta math. So you probably already received the instruction on delta math. So that's where you're going to start doing your assignment or your homework. So everything is online. You could do it online, but you need to show your work. Just like for the first few assignments, how you show all work on paper and you have to send it to me and I look at it. So for delta math, not only you have to submit it online, you also have to do all the work on paper. So that means that when you submit it, I could give you a grade because I do want to see all the math. So let me know if you have any difficulties. So you do not, so I'm still going to attach the paper. I'm still going to attach the worksheet, but you do not need to, you're not mandated, you're not mandatory to do the questions in the back. If you do want to do it for practice, you could, okay? You could do that, but our main focus is on delta math for now. So let me know if you have any questions. Again, let me know. Okay? Have a good day. Stay warm and stay healthy.